live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Here we go. And so here is Chicago. Rose with it. And Davis with the block.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot and with perfect timing swats it away.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Dort outside. Pass to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Chicago with a rebound. And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates.
We're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons. Well, a master from the mid-range. Harden so good at finding available space from that distance.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Edwards. And Davis with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tries again. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. They set the pick. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
Edwards looking it over. Pass to Rose. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Wow. Rose looking just as tenacious as ever. He isn't intimidated by the close D at all.
Oklahoma City making a switch here.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Harden. Puts up a three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And here's Brunson from the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Outside Edwards. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Great awareness from Ant to locate his teammate for the score.
Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Edwards. The three. Gets the 3 ball to go. Edwards got 5 points.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Harden's got space. Another shot. And the bucket is good from Antetokounmpo in deep.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Here's Brunson outside. Knocks down the triple. He has 6. Oklahoma City trails by 7. Here's Butler. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Joel Embiid.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
17 seconds left to play in the first. Screen by Embiid. For 3, Allen. Stolen by Jokic. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Chicago ahead, up by 11. And the second. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the game here. And here's Butler outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. But just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Oklahoma City trails by 9. Here's Swift. Up and in on the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Jokic. No stopping Jokic in the paint.
And the concentration from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And here's Butler. Knocked loose. It's 2-on-1. Back to Allen. Now here's Robinson. Lets the 3 fly. Allen can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 9. Edwards for 3. Swift pulls it in. Here's Allen. And it's blocked by Edwards.
Yeah, good anticipation helps Edwards see the shot forming. Then his speed gets him there for the block.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Embiid. Yes! Embiid from in close.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Butler on the wing. Outside Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Back to Butler. Goes back up. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Embiid. SGA takes it himself. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
So much speed from Shea. Used it there to get by the defense.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense. Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Rose can't connect. Oklahoma City trails by 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side, Morant. Shot clock at 6. And another shot. Back to Embiid. Good. And the setup by Morant.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Outside Edwards. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And it's in there.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
The deep 3. Morant missing again. Rose outside to the left wing. Takes the 3. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Chicago ahead, up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Oklahoma City trails by 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Davis a screen. Harden deep three-point land. Into the lane. And then Harden with the jam.
It was a finesse from Harden there. That's great stuff.
Pass to Edwards. Out to Rose. Oh, he picked him clean. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Pass to Edwards. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Rose outside. Launches a 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Dort grabs the miss. And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Back to Harden. Davis a screen. 5 on the clock. With the lead. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Well, Harden, a true creator when he has the ball in his hand.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And so here is Chicago. They're scoreless since the first half. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Allen outside from the arc. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
A minute 37 left to play in the third. Back to Edwards. Tries to break his ice. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, B.A., I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 6.
Well, heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
Here's Harden. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Brunson. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Lots of room. Yes, it's good. And Oklahoma City leads by 2. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Oklahoma City. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
36.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now Edwards. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
And the basket by Edwards.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Here's Tatum going inside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Here's Davis. Edwards with it. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And here's Harden. Pass to Swift. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And Oklahoma City leads by 2. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
Davis a screen. Inside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. Wow, Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shots blocked. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Left to the game. 6 to shoot. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Dort. He connects.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Dort with a steal. Harden with it. Picked up by Rose. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Tatum.
Intelligent play there by Davis. He knows he has the defense on their heels as soon as he gets the ball that close to the rim.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
There's Tatum with the 3. Davis with a rebound. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Outside Harden. The 3. And they get it back. Right side Davis. Launches it. Off target from downtown. down. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Three-pointer. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And so Chicago takes the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.